Well, welcome back to the channel. It's Texas PWC Fishing. I'm Jeff. It's Thursday, 4 days after my almost sinking of the jet ski, and today I got a chance to do some work to the ski. So I'm going to pull the cover off, the back deck cover, and pull this off, see what I can find back here that might be leaking water, and see what I have to do to repair it. This is also a good time for me to start ordering a bilge pump, so that in case I have a problem again, I will be able to see it without the ski being full of water. So let's see what we find out. Oh, I did find some frayed covering on the sheathing right here. This is a brand new harness, so I guess it was loose. Need a couple more zip ties on there to hold it down, but that's some frayed lining right there. I don't see any fraying in the wires themselves, so hopefully that's nothing major. So here we go. I'm going to use the impact to take them off, not put them back on, but just take them off. Well, I see where my problem is. This line right here came off. So it was just pushing water right back into the ski. Maybe that has something to do with a high exhaust heat also. But it looks like the hose clamp was not tightened down all the way, and that came off and almost sunk my ski. So fortunately, it's a pretty easy fix. Put it back on, tighten the hose clamp back up, and pray that that was it. It's a little difficult to get to. I don't want to put a battery wrench on it. That'll get just a little too tight. I don't want to crack it whenever. I want to crack that housing, because then you got to take the whole thing off the backside again to replace that. I don't feel like doing that. Alright, so I went out and got Salt Away and a spray kit and a brush, and I'm only going to pour in 2.7 ounces of Salt Away, because my job isn't that much. I hope it's not going to be too much. We're going to find out. So put it on the sprayer. They said connect it with whatever sprayer I want to use, so I'm using a regular sprayer, and that's actually is the only sprayer that I have. So I'll see how this works. I hope turning it upside down doesn't affect it. We shall find out. I put the ski into a nose-high attitude so that everything will drain out the back. And now let's see if this will clear up some of my salt deposits on this ski. It's foaming up pretty good. And I got a lot of places to hit because everything was underwater. I get the battery in the back, because it was definitely under. Got all of the other equipment back here. Now it says not to rinse it, so I'm not planning to. All right, hello again, everybody. All right, so it's about 3 or 4 days later since that time I rinsed it off with the salt away. So now I'm going to rinse it off again with just clean water, and then I'm going to hit it again with salt away. And then let it dry, and then spray the whole thing with corrosion preventative. I'm also going to see about starting it this time around, hooking the water hose up and letting it flush out the exhaust system, and we'll see how that goes. All right, so here we go. I got the ski facing up again, up on a bucket, so hopefully that will let a lot of the water drain out. There's still a lot of water in here. Getting way back in the back. Get out as much as I can. Trying to get all the way up in the front of the ski. Up where the gas tank is. Get all that rinsed out. Turn the water off. Now I gotta go find the key for the ski. But before I start it, I'm gonna make sure I don't have a milkshake. Oh, the oil looks good. The oil does look good, nothing on it. Yay! Good chance nothing got in the engine. But I'm still gonna change the oil. Salt away bucket just fell off the back of the ski, and the ski just fell off the bucket. What a wonderful day. So I lost some of my salt away. Didn't damage anything, thank God. Just kicked the bucket out. So we'll try all this again. Actually, I'm gonna leave it on the ground because I'm gonna start the motor. So that's probably a good thing to do right now. So what I have done is I have bought this quick disconnect from Lowe's. I have this on here, and I have the one on the back of the ski right there. So all I have to do is just screw this onto the motor and snap this in place. This way I don't have to worry about trying to thread that fitting every single time and possibly strip it out my threads. So that stays on the ski permanently. So all I have to do is push it on to connect, and I already have the ski keyed up. So all I do now is just start it. And from the time the ski goes off to the water is connected, there's only about 2 seconds or 3 seconds. So I'm not too worried about water getting back into the motor. Normally, if it was running for longer than that, I would turn the water off before I turn the ski off, disconnected. But I only had about 2-3 seconds maybe of water time. All right, so all you have to do is just pull this right here off, pull this back, and it pops right off the fitting. Pull it back like that, it pops right off the fitting, comes right off, disconnects everything. So So now I'm going to put the salt away back in and spread it around the salt away. But first I got to tilt the ski back up. So I'll be back with you in a second. Just going to put a little more salt away in it, probably just fill up the bottle altogether. There we go. And when it hit the ground, it cracked the cap. So I just got to find a new container for it. All right, so I got the salt away mixture put in there. I got the nozzle set on. Now I'm gonna rinse the inside of the ski one last time. This is actually this will be the 4th rinse for the motor. I rinsed it just as soon as I got off the water. I got back to the house. I pulled everything out, rinsed it off really well. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do a little bit more rinsing and then put it away and order the parts I need to order. So put a bilge pump in, put a new spark plugs in, oil and oil filter, and do all those changes before I get back out on the water, just to be on the safe side. I would hate to get back on the water and have another failure of water getting into the engine compartment again. I just got to find a place to put the bilge pump that I'll notice it when it's on. So when I get those parts in, I will make another video. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you found it useful, entertaining, fun to watch. If you would hit that subscribe button and like button, that would really help me help out the channel. And I'm gonna try to get some more videos out. I've been busy with work. School has been taken off, and this year I started brought back the Ray Fishing Club. So I've been busy with that, getting kids out, getting them fishing. We're taking an offshore trip next week, and got a whole bunch of people interested in it and been picking up a whole lot of donations. So that's been going like gangbusters, and that's been keeping a lot of my time busy, and one of the reasons why I haven't made very many videos. But for now, thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay dry.